According to the latest data, there are around 1.1 billion websites on the World Wide Web today, and the number only continues to grow. Of course, not all of these sites get that much attention though. That's why today we will talk about the giants, the most visited websites globally in 2024. Do you think you can guess which websites have the world hooked? Spoiler alert, it's not your uncle's conspiracy blog. So sit back and let me take you on an online journey to see the most visited websites on the internet and learn how they got there. Alright, so starting off at number 10, we have Amazon.com with 2.44 billion monthly global visits. I think most of us have heard about it by now or used it at least once. It's that digital mall that never closes, delivering convenience right to your door with just a few clicks and leaving you with a smile on your face. No, but seriously, Amazon.com is kind of a pioneer in this online shopping game. Launched in 1995 as an online bookstore, it quickly grew into selling a huge variety of products worldwide. As its logo symbolizes, Amazon has everything from A to Z and has changed the way people shop online with its innovations such as one-click shopping, personalized suggestions, and quick shipping through programs like Amazon Prime. They even introduced Alexa, a virtual assistant for shopping. I mean, yeah, with our busy day-to-day life, it's easy to understand why Amazon.com is as relevant as ever. Next at number 9 on our list with over 3 billion monthly visits, a big surprise to me, we have WhatsApp.com, a free messaging and video calling app that some of you might even be using right now, texting your friends and sharing the link to this interesting little video, am I right? Anyway, WhatsApp is one of the most used mobile messenger apps in the world. It allows users to send text, videos, share pictures, and make voice and video calls without any additional costs. And it's ad-free. Oh, and fun fact, WhatsApp is especially popular in India. It has more than 535 million users there. WhatsApp was founded in 2009 by 2 former Yahoo employees, although in 2014, Facebook purchased the app and it has operated under the Facebook brand, now known as Meta, ever since. Speaking of Yahoo employees, Yahoo.com is number 8 on our list with an impressive 3.58 billion visits per month. Back in 1994, when the internet was still an infant, Yahoo.com kicked off as a website directory, and it was one of the internet's first big names. If I were to review the most visited websites around the year 2003, Yahoo would still be the number 1 site for years, though you'd probably be watching this video on MetaCafe or something. Anyway, today Yahoo dropped a bit on the list, but it's still pretty popular as their homepage provides a mix of everything. News, sports, finance, and entertainment to millions of users every day. Also, Yahoo Mail is still a favorite not only by my dad, but also many people worldwide, and it has a massive storage and a user-friendly design. By the way, do you know the meaning behind the name Yahoo? It's actually an acronym for yet another hierarchical officious oracle. However, Jonathan Swift came up with the word Yahoo to describe a rude, primitive person in the book Gulliver's Travels. But that doesn't sound so nice. So let's stick to the acronym. Alright, next on our list is an infinite spring of knowledge. Wikipedia, our alma mater.
Wikipedia is the best thing ever.
It has approximately 4.5 billion monthly visitors and was the original homework helper, serving as the go-to for quick info on just about any topic before the rise of AI tools. If you ask Wikipedia what Wikipedia is, it will say it's a free online encyclopedia that anyone can edit, and millions already have. Now when I think about it, I've never edited anything myself on Wikipedia. Have you? Tell me in the comments below. I'm genuinely curious to see how many people have actually edited Wikipedia. Anyway, Wikipedia works as a large database. It's super easy to use and it is usually a go-to information source for most people. However, its openness to editing is both a blessing and a curse. Since anyone can edit its pages, there's a potential for misinformation or bias, especially on more obscure or controversial topics. So it's important to double-check critical facts through primary or more authoritative sources, especially if you're writing a serious academic thesis. Moving on with the list, we have Baidu.com at number 6 with almost 5 billion monthly visits. Baidu.com is a dominant search engine in China, often called China's Google. Baidu.com was founded in 2000 and it follows Chinese regulations by censoring search results and other content. It adopted artificial intelligence early on, introducing AI in 2010 to improve content discovery. With more than 10 years of work in artificial intelligence, Baidu is one of the few companies in the world that provides a complete AI system. This includes everything from the software and hardware, like chips, to cloud storage, advanced AI models, and practical applications. They're also running the Baidu Apollo project, which focuses on creating self-driving cars by developing open-source autonomous driving technology. Moving on from self-driving cars to social media is apparently what Elon Musk had in mind when he bought Twitter in 2022 for a jaw-dropping $44 billion and gave it a complete makeover, rebranding it as X. With a name that dropped the tweet and kept the mystique, X might just be the most dramatic rebrand since Prince became a symbol in the 90s. Yeah, so X.com marks the spot of the 5th place on this list, having more than 6 billion global monthly visits, and is famous for its real-time updates and short, snappy posts. Launched back in 2006 as a microblogging site, whatever that means, it started out as Twitter. Yeah, without the vowels. Before becoming the global giant we all know today, famous for its short, 280-character messages. X is now the hub for news, entertainment, and conversations. People here spend over 10 minutes per visit, and its popularity skyrocketed between 2019 and 2023. It's the go-to platform for public figures, major global events, and of course, some spicy, wild internet drama. Oh, and by the way, I read all of those "ooh, I didn't know Elon Musk makes videos for hosting" or comments. Real funny. Alright, moving on with our list, it's time to snap that chic picture because we're talking about Instagram. With more than 6.5 billion global visits every month, it lands on the 4th spot on our list, proving that a picture really is worth a billion visits. It was first launched as a photo sharing platform in 2010 by Kevin Systrom and Mike Krieger, but in 2012 Facebook bought it for $1 billion, and now Instagram has grown into a full-blown social media and marketing powerhouse. Thinking about what Instagram has brought us, what first comes to my mind is the selfie culture, hashtags, FOMO, and a lot of heavily filtered pictures of everyone's meals or Starbucks cups. But I guess the number one thing that pops into my head when I think of Instagram is influencers. Yeah, Instagram is a huge player in marketing. No matter what kind of business you have, you'll never go wrong with Instagram. And there's probably an influencer for each specific area out there. So even though TikTok is gaining more popularity, Instagram is still standing strong. With its stories, reels, and now Instagram notes, there's always something for everyone. Okay, so Facebook might seem like your uncle's social media of choice, complete with minion memes and eternal event invitations, but somehow it's still holding its ground as the 3rd most visited website. It has 16.71 billion global monthly visits, and its users spend over 10 minutes per visit. Facebook was founded in 2004 by this guy, yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, as well as Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskowitz, and Chris Hughes, all of whom were students at Harvard University at the time. I mean, there's even a movie about it called The Social Network. Go check it out if you haven't seen it yet. So even though Facebook might seem less trendy nowadays, it remains super popular among people over 30, especially Gen Xers and Boomers, who still use it to stay connected with family and friends. Facebook's mix of marketplace, memories, and endless comment sections keep us scrolling, providing it's not just a social network, but a social fixture. Also, Facebook groups are still a big hit for niche communities, hobbies, or local events. And as with Instagram, Facebook's advertising tools are essential for small businesses and brands to reach targeted audience as well. Moving up to number 2, we have our special host that you're using to watch this video right now. That's right, YouTube.com, which attracts around 32 billion visitors every month. The site launched officially on December 15th, 2005, and the first video ever uploaded to YouTube was Me at the Zoo by co-founder Jawed Karim in April 2005. And yes, it is still up there. Clips at the time were limited to 100 megabytes, so only up to 30 seconds of footage. But look at the platform right now. Over the years, YouTube's video uploads and viewers have kept on growing, making it a major player in online streaming. Honestly, where else would you go watch endless tutorials, conspiracy theories, and cats playing piano? With billions of monthly visitors, YouTube isn't just a video platform. It's the world's most chaotic classroom, theater, and a stage for anyone seeking the spotlight. Plenty of creators have even skyrocketed to fame from their bedroom studios, proving you don't need Hollywood for the whole world to get to see you. At this point, YouTube is less of a website and more of a universal pastime, one autoplay away from the next big rabbit hole. And now, drum rolls please, the most visited site is, yep, you guessed it, it's Google. Google is standing at the #1 spot with 87 billion global visits per month. Google isn't just the world's most popular website though. It's the unofficial answer to every question, curiosity, and last-minute homework panic. Don't know how long to boil an egg? Just Google it. Want to know the capital of Malawi? Google it. Don't know what show to watch in the evening? Yup, even that question can be answered by Google. Well, at least it will try. And by the way, it's the most asked question on Google in 2024, according to this Exploring Topics article. Google's dominance can be explained by its vast and efficient search capabilities. It offers quick and relevant results to practically any search query, and it also has other valuable tools like maps, news, and specialized searches, including image and academic categories, the latter being a huge lifesaver for all the academic people out there. In fact, its algorithms and tools have become so central to daily life that Googling is now just a common verb. Founded in '98 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin as a search engine project at Stanford University, Google has now evolved into a global tech giant. So, if the internet is a vast universe, Google is its North Star, guiding us from one discovery to the next, one click at a time. I think it will be pretty difficult to challenge Google's firm #1 position, at least for the upcoming years. But who knows? The internet is an ever-changing, unpredictable place, and I'm super excited to see what's next. So, what conclusions can we draw after scrolling through the internet's most popular playgrounds? Well, the obvious one is that global heavyweights like Google still rule the world. Wide web, and it appears we're a species that's endlessly curious, profoundly social, visually driven, and occasionally prone to late-night impulse buys. Even though search engines and social media platforms like Facebook continue to dominate, streaming and e-commerce are catching up fast. YouTube, for instance, gets over 32 billion monthly visits, which shows that people are moving away from traditional TV. The common thread? Our desire to stay connected and engaged in a world that's always online. But here's the exciting part. The internet is ever evolving and there's always room for the next big thing. If this list has inspired you to create a website that could climb these ranks, why not make it happen? And with Hostinger, you have everything you need, from domains and hosting to popular content management systems and cutting-edge AI website creation tools, all right at your fingertips. And don't you worry, we'll be with you every step of the way. If you're interested in trying our services, use our coupon code in the description to get a 10% discount off of your selected hosting plan, and make sure to check out our channel for helpful videos on how to create and launch your website. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.